Halloween. Many spend Halloween with little siblings or cousins, taking them trick-or-treating. Some will go out to parties or events in costumes. I, on the other hand, wait the day after Halloween and go all buy the discount candy and eat it myself. Nonetheless, we all celebrate Halloween, one way or another. Hello everyone, with Halloween just passing, I want to share with you the interesting and rich history of Halloween. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, if not the favorite holiday. So I've always been interested in how this holiday came about, since some major holidays in America, they don't start in America like Christmas and have been Christianized, also like Christmas. So I've researched and studied these topics before, how it has been added to by diverse cultures, changed over time. Halloween is an interesting holiday that is mixed with different other holidays from diverse cultures, making it what it is today. But few know the origin of it, so I will go over what most believe the origins of Halloween, which is Samhain, and Samhain, a Celtic holiday. Then it was mixed with Feria and the Day of Honor for Ponoma, the mixed with Christianity and the churches to make All Saints Day and All Souls Day, to how it came to America and what we know today. For many historians, the holiday starts with Samhain. Samhain was a Gaelic holiday held at the start of the evening of the 31st of October and ended the next evening on November 1st. The name literally means, in modern Irish, it means summer's end. According to Lang, it was a holiday to celebrate the end of summer and the harvest and the start of the hard winter for the Celts. The Celts at the time believed that on this day the dead will return to the living world and pull pranks and stuff like that. The Celts also believed that the prophecies made by Druids or Celtic priests, since the presence of the spirit world was the strongest on this day, was better. They did this prophecies and storytelling to each other to give comfort to each other because of the hard winter that was to come. Traditionally, Samhain does have a strange traditions or events in the holiday or festival. The Druids, the Celtic priests, would build sacred bonfires, and then participants like villagers and others would dress up in animal heads and skins. They would offer up crops, animal sacrifices to burn in the sacred fires for their Celtic deities. This is what happened maybe thousands of years ago. Samhain is still celebrated today. Samhain is still celebrated today by the Wiccans, Neo-pagans, Irish people, and some Scottish people. There is no exact way to know, though, if this is exactly how it was celebrated or if there was something else, as it was a very old holiday event. But other holidays or festivals started being mixed, and for the start, it was the Romans, due to the Roman Empire conquering majority of Celtic land. Feria and Ponoma. For 400 years that the Roman Empire ruled Celtic lands, Samhain had integrated with two festivals, Feria and Ponoma. Ferilia was the day many Romans would commemorate the dead. Ponema was a festival to celebrate the goddess Ponema, the goddess of fruit and trees, or fruit-bearing trees. Her symbol in history was the apple, which explains caramel apples and bobbing for apples, like I like to call it, unnecessarily sticking your face in water with apples at Halloween. Then Christianity spread in Catholic lands, and we got All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day, which there's not much distinction there anymore. All Souls' Day is known as All Hallows' Day, Hellamass, the Feast of All Saints, the Feast of All Hellamass, or you get the point. This is where Halloween gets its name from, if you didn't notice, All Hellamass or Hallows' Day. All Saints' Day celebrates all the saints of the church, a day commemorating all the saints of the church, both known and unknown. Who has attained heaven, went to heaven. All Saints' Day is held on November 1st. All Souls' Day is held on... All Souls' Day was to celebrate the dead. It's widely believed today that the church was attempting to replace the Celtic festival, Samhain, with the related church-sanctioned holiday day. Halloween comes to America. Halloween in America. Halloween wasn't celebrated all that much in New England due to the strict and rigid beliefs of the Protestants, but it was celebrated in Maryland and southern colonies. With many different cultures and ethnics coming to America, we started to see a more American Halloween. The first celebration included play parties, which were public events held to celebrate the harvest. During these events, scary stories would be shared, they would dance, they would sing. It was very much similar to Samhain. Flooding of Irish immigrants in America. Large numbers of New England immigrants, especially those fleeing the Irish potato famine in the 1840s, helped popularize Halloween. Trick-or-treating in America. Following the other European traditions, Americans began to dress up in costumes, though not necessarily animal heads this time. They would go to house asking for candy, money, which explains the treats and trick-or-treat. The trick in Halloween, though, was because young women would believe they could divine or divination their soulmate's name using mirrors, string, and apple pairings. Pairing and peeling mean the same when referring to apples. I did not know what apple pairing was. In the 1800s, though, Halloween was directed towards more about the community and less about ghouls and gags or pranks. Halloween parties. Most Halloween parties are celebrated in costume with events, such as costume contests, bobbing for apples, dancing, and other games for children and adults. Halloween today is for the young and the old to have fun in America. In conclusion, like America, Halloween is a mix of different cultures and different festivals / holidays. Not many know the origins of Halloween and its diverse but rich history of how it came about. But you now know some of it. Halloween, as it grew and changed, it's not just Samhain, Ferilia, Ponema, or All Saints' Day, or All Souls' Day. It's all of them mixed together, forming what is Halloween. Thank you for making time today for my speech, and I hope you all had a wonderful day and a wonderful Halloween and a happy future Turkey Day. Gobble gobble.